Hello everybody and welcome to tonight's Section 5 matchup between the Hornell Lady Raiders and the Lady Mustangs of Dansville. I'm Bob Fleischer, broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. Dansville comes in at 4-2 and 2-1 in Livingston County. Hornell comes in at 3-2-1 and 2-0-1 in Livingston County. Beautiful night, as you can see the sky here. The sun is settling. Or setting, not settling. As Hornell and Dansville get ready for first kick. Welcome all those watching on Facebook Live. Hornell coming off a tie against Leroy on the 13th. Lady Mustangs lost to Pale Mac on the 14th, 1-0. So here we go. Not sure what they're waiting for. The other official, where is he? He's over here on the side looking for a ball, apparently, or something. Or she is. Or they're moving the benches back, I guess. I don't know. Okay, here we go. Hornell in the red, Dansville in the white. That's number 4, Mackenzie Lawless. She's a captain. Across to 15, Madeline Fayella. The center up front. Corretto tries to track it down for Hornell. Looks like it's going to make its way, but not. And kicked out of bounds that time. Number 12. Tay Arriaga. Hornell throwing. See the long shadows as the sun is setting. Throw-in gets it to senior captain Harkenreiter. She's going to kick it out of bounds. Not intentionally, obviously. Jillian Schramm in goal for the Lady Mustangs. And on this side, that's Jaden Scotty, number 2 for Hornell. Tries to get it up to Ayla Pryor. Pryor kind of kicked around there and finally stolen away by Dansville. And controlled again by Chelsea Freeland. And then taken away. Back and forth, that's Morgan Walcott. Up front. And not cleared, but to the center. On our far side, that's Grace Rittenhouse. Stolen away, though. And then taken right back. Good job, Grace. It's one of the key things. Once you get the ball gets taken away from you, don't give up and go right after it. Giving up number 7 there, Kiera Viant. Apologize if I'm saying these names wrong, but looks right to me. On the far side. Still Hornell's control. Centers. And nobody home. Oh, it bounces over the head of number 14, Sophia Wilkins. Near side, that's Chelsea Freeland, number 10. Got to get into control of it. Just don't kick it. You know, sometimes they just boot it without, you know, you got control. There was 3 Hornell girls on this side and 1 Dansville, and they just booted it. Instead of, you got easy control there, and I don't know why she just kicked it like she did, but it's all about control. Scotty with it. Harkenreiter gives it up to Pryor. Pryor on the near side gets it a little bit in front of her. Sister Ayla, or Emma Pryor, I'm sorry, is watching. How you doing, Emma? Oh, I think she wanted to give and go that time as Wolcott. Player wasn't there. The ball goes out of bounds. Nice. Madison Lee tried to keep it in. It's going to be a throw-in by Freeland. Jasmine Fox gets it up to Lawless. Lawless on the near side. Takes it to the center. Stolen away by Scotty. That was Madison Lee in there. Harkenreiter has it now, near side. Tries to get it up front. And here comes Coretto. Coretto! And knocked away. Nice try, Hornell. And good save that time by Bird. Or I'm sorry, Schramm. Jillian Schramm. Good job, Jillian. Going to give Hornell a corner kick. And wow, last night's boys' games against Waco, I think Hornell had 12 corner kicks and did not score a single goal last night and lost 1-0 to Waco. Not the best way to lose a game, but Mackenzie Lawless has it near side, taken away. Time by Freeland does a little dipsy-do, but no. She loses control. And then knocked out of bounds at time number 7, Kiera Venant. Harkenreiter shields. Good job. Sends it in. Coretto. Oh, and she gets bumped and no call. It's a good no call in a certain sense. I'm not a big fan. There was a bump, so she doesn't really gain control of the ball. It's a kind of a yes or no or a flip of the coin type issue there. She didn't fall to the ground by any means, but that would have been a penalty shot if need be. Hornell number 14, Sophia Wilkins, playing around with it over there. Scotty sends it back. Don't forget to give us a like, give us a share, let other people know you're watching this game live. Especially those in Dansville. You want other people to let them know, that cousins and relatives, that their relative is playing. Or they're fans of the Lady Mustangs, of course. See who's over there in the chairs. I'm not sure if there must be Dansville, but you know, why not? If you're, they have handicap accessible and seating over here, which is really, really nice, and it's raised above too, so you can have a better view of the seating. But apparently, they like the seating over there. Centers it. That's number 12, Walcott. And then stolen away. Kenzie, Johnson, Bozer. Head. Coming over to the near side, number 16, Coretto sends it up. Might be a little too far as it's an easy push away that time by Schramm. Back and forth. Nice play that time. Morgan Walcott centers it. Madison Lee, a shot. Who was that? That number 8 was that? Can't even see if that was 8 or not. I apologize. Or is that number 6? Looks like number 6, Grace Rittenhouse. I apologize. Getting attacked by pigeons up here. I just got a feather fly right in the window. Up front. And again, just a little too far. Nice boot by Schramm. Centered. Pryor, nice move. Freeland. Coretto. Nice fight in there by Arriaga that time. And then I think he'd be able to set it down. No. Today's game brought to you by...
In life, some surprises are good, and some surprises aren't. You'll be pleasantly surprised by how much cash you could earn with our Kasasa Cash checking account. You could earn dividends up to 3% APY each month just by using your checking account. Plus, your ATM fees may be refunded. There's no monthly fee, no minimum balance, and no unpleasant surprises. Call First Heritage or visit us at fhfcu.org to open your Kasasa Cash checking account today. Some restrictions apply.
The Ryan Agency's RE/MAX Hometown Choice, Reggie Gambino. Call 382-3052 or call 697-3629 or stop in at 117 Main Street in Hornell. RE/MAX Hometown Choice, a household name. Beautiful move that time by Lawless. Lawless looks for someone to pass it to, gets it over on the near side. That's Lee, Madison Lee. Head, try to get it over there. Number 15 for Hoya, Ireland Harrison. It's number 12, number 12, Morgan Walcott with the throw-in. Gets it over to Viant. You can see the pigeon just by in front of the... Sent to the near side, Coretto. Over to number 6, Carly Curtis. Up front. Far side. Kuhn. Kuhn centers it. And nobody on the... Ooh, wow. Well, everyone kind of stayed back. That ball just went through there, and there was no Hornell player even in the area. It's a shame. It's a darn shame. Number 7, Viant. I like her play, number 15, Faela. At least she gets control, looks around for someone to pass into, just doesn't just boot it, and gets it over to number 12, Walcott. Walcott now looking for somebody. Oh, she tried to take it in. It wasn't a bad idea. I think she was trying to center it. But that time, Lee kind of overran her. Hornell gets it back. Speed of Coretto now. She kind of gets pushed past. Good play. Very nice play. Keep attacking, girls. A little too far. Rittenhouse goes out of bounds. Today's game brought to you by Triple C's. Everything's half price at Triple C's. 50 Park Drive in Hornell. Some drive-throughs open, and it's just ice cream, so that's all they have left before they close up shop for the winter. Triple C's, so half price off all your favorite. You can even buy a tub of Perry's ice cream you want for half price. I saw someone post it online already, and I was like, "Where'd you get that at Triple C's?" I go, "Yep." It was can't remember what it was, cookie dough, or it was one of those 10 gallons of ice cream, whatever it is. What a deal! What a deal! Here we go. Oh, and just sent over. Nice try, Sophia Coretto. John and Dagan, general trial practice, proudly serving the Southern Tier since 1989. Talk 324-6690 for John and Dagan, attorney at law, Maple City Dodge Airport Road in North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge Chrysler Jeeps. Check out the 2019s on the lot, as well as all the used cars they have. Beautiful used cars, as well as you can get a quick lube oil change as well. Stop in Maple City Dodge Airport Road in North Hornell. Happy to have them as an advertiser. One of the great companies in Hornell. Businesses. They're a company, I guess. Up front. A little bit too far, I think, for Lee. Let's see. She fights for it. Hornell able to kick it out. Curtis. Ooh. Finally booted out. It's going to go out of bounds. 16.5 minutes into this contest. Another one up front. Oh, I don't know what she tried to do there, but again, this is Hornell in the red, Dansville in the white. Dansville going from right to left, Hornell left to right. Here you can actually say east and west. Hornell going east to west. Up front again. Oh, and it's going to be a corner kick. Didn't touch the Hornell player. So here we go. They try to set up and get ready. Mike Palmer, Plumbing and Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Surfaces, State Route 36 in Canisteo. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer, 698-4444. John Wyan and Dr. Joseph McKay at Wyan Chiropractic Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Wyan Chiropractic. 324-7246. Oh, tried a little bit too moving that time, Scotty, and he lost it. Kind of not the best job there by Hornell when they have a corner kick. Just great defense that time. I didn't see who the girl was on defense for Dansville. I apologize. I was kind of paying attention to how Hornell was doing it. I said, you just should try boot and get someone who can boot it in there. I think that's your best bet than trying to do something like that. Centers it. Faila. I like how she takes that, gets it over to near side. Across. Oh, and good shield that time. That was number 12 on defense, Kayla Kuhn, senior midfielder. That was a very good job by Kayla. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys, offices in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Lady Raiders, Connors and Ferris. Oops. It's number 7, Kayla Viant. Just thought it might be better off just to kick it out and reset the defense on that one. She looked around, didn't see any of her own colors there on her side. Miss Lisa's Artistry of Dance, 38 Broadway in Hornell, 382-8002. Want to learn how to dance or bring your child into dance? Miss Lisa's Artistry of Dance also wants to wish the Hornell Lady Raiders good luck. Nice shot that time. Faila. I think that, no, was that Faila? Yeah, number 11. No, it's Tay Arriaga. Sorry, yeah, okay. Well, I'm not getting them two mixed up. I apologize. Kind of look at the way the hair is, and they both got the exact same kind of hair. It's how I usually tell the boys apart, because the boys have dark numbers on dark uniforms, so it's almost impossible to get the numbers off them. A couple more games, I should have everyone down pat. Harkin Ryder. Now just boot it. And someone foul. Oh, another Hornell corner kick. This time, kick it. Don't play around with it. Unless they can't make it that far. First Heritage Federal Credit Union in Hornell. Stop at any of their branches. They got branches in Mansfield, Corning, Southport, Horseheads. First Heritage Federal Credit Union. Airtightofnewyork.com. Spray foam insulation. Commercial, residential, new and old construction. Airtight of New York. I'm surprised, apparently, Schramm didn't touch it. So that was her kick. From this angle, it looked like she did. Obviously, the officials are right down there. Just getting it up, number 13, Lee. Lee runs with it. Shadowed by Scotty. Gets it over to Arriaga. Arriaga centers it. Faila. Gets it over to Viant. Viant to Walcott. And then just a kick over. What was that call? Was it offside? She looks like she had control of the ball before the whistle blew. I'm not really sure of that call, but... And if you dribble, you have control of the ball. I don't think that's offsides. I'm not sure what that call was. Nice defense that time. And a shot defensively. Number 23, Caitlin Smith back there. And she's, so far to me this year, she's the MVP, just the way she's been playing. That's the first time I've called her name today, but Caitlin Smith always does a great job for the girls team. As we have a corner kick. Rittenhouse. Whoa. Coretto. Well, it goes out of bounds. Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Tim Roselle, Boo Poulos, attorneys at law. Direct kick from there.
So you want to review your insurance and see if you're getting the best deal. You could call that Big Brand Insurance Company. But the big name company can only provide one thing, what they're locked into selling you. But the Ryan Agency is your local independent agency offering options from many top insurance companies.
Insurance protection you can rely on. The Ryan Agency.
Crossing, no good. Elderwood at Hornell, 1 Bethesda Drive across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza, adjacent to Lowe's. Beautiful facility, long-term care facility, short-term rehab. Stop in at Elderwood and take a tour. It's like a college dorm in there. I'm serious, I go in there, they're all playing games. Even the residents are in there helping out other people and talking. I saw 6 people playing cards. I'm not sure what game they were playing. Maybe Hold'em when I was in there. Elderwood. And they were playing like a form of ping pong. I'm not sure what it was called. And another Hornell corner kick. Rustic Lux. It says 320 Canisteo Street, but they're moving right here, right next to the high school football or soccer stadium. They're going to be opening up, I think, the 25th. Rustic Lux. And, of course, Gilio's Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling. Called Chad Gilio. Look at, there's no ball, boys. You got to go way over there to get it as time just keeps ticking. That'll give me a chance to adjust my camera. There we go. As the sun goes down, I've got to do minor adjustments, so that's why. If everything was filmed with just one camera and the NFL and stuff, you'd also see all those adjustments too, but maybe that's why they play around and try to kick it in. Because they can't center it very good. Alexa Van Scooter, how you doing? Kathy Colucci says good luck. Dominic Daniels. Centered. Speeding along, Madison Lee. Gets it over to Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse to Lee, and can't control it. It was actually a good job by Rittenhouse getting it to center. Lee can't control. Back and forth we go to the far side. Number 15, Madison Faila. It's going to be interesting to see how Dansville girls basketball does this year. They were a very good team. Very exciting game last year between the Hornell Red Raiders and them. Went back and forth, and Dansville ended up winning. They didn't end up winning sectionals, I don't believe. I can't remember exactly, but geez, what an exciting team they were to watch. Head by Harkenreiter. On the near side, number 12, Morgan Walcott kicks it out. We got some changes. It's a song by Yes. Changes. Number 4, Mackenzie Lawless throws it in. Ooh. It's a knockdown by Smith. Hope she's all right. She's a little Viant gets up limping. Yvonne Woodworth says, "Let's go, Lady Raiders." Offsides. A shout out to one of my friends who passed away in his sleep the other night, Keith Hopkins. Since this is streamed up to satellites, I'm sure it's close to you in heaven. Only 54 years old. Far side. Here we go. Keep taking it till you can't take it anymore. Oh, that's a good foul that time. Head. Back to Viant. Oh. Up, Rittenhouse on the far side. Ooh. She did push her kind of into it, but official wasn't going to have any of that. Oh, I guess they did. They kind of pushed there at the enough that it looked like it went off Rittenhouse's leg. Interesting. Hornell's goalkeeper, Juliet Marino. There's Coretto, kicks it out to reset the defense.
If you get hurt at work, you want to be able to turn to a professional you can trust. Someone on your side, with the experience to tell you exactly how things will go. Helping you get your life back together. If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve.
Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
What? Corner. That's a bizarre. Who made that call? Nobody's arguing for Hornell, but kind of looked like it was just going out, and Coretto was shielding her from. It was a good play if she happily knocked it off Coretto. Could be a game changer, plays like that. The game changer. Pat McCormick, Ken Kellogg with us, Mary Kate Dwyer. Katie Kinney. Nice move. Emma Lou says, "Woo, let's go, Lady Raiders." Number 8. There's a bunch of subs come in. Juliet's kind of running from in the box back and forth. I'm not sure she was knowing where to kick it until she figured out what players are in there for. Only a 10th grader. Out of bounds. Ryan Agencies, thanks for your support. Hornell, Jasper, and Wellsville, call 324-7500. Ooh, jeez. Was that Curtis that went flying? Ayla Pryor getting ready to check in. Kate Smith, the boot. Scotty centers it, gets it over to Coretto. Tries to sneak it past, is that number 17? Abby Briggs, he's a captain on defense there. Oh, it's stolen away. Nice job. Incidental contact, Coretto. The boot, the miss. Pryor checks in. Remax hometown choice, Reggie Gambino, give her a call. 382-3052, we're stopping at 117 Main Street. Remax. A household name. That's a play on words, you know. It's not a household name, it's a household name. Over to the middle, number 13, Madison Lee. Looking, she's got near side here with Lawless, but decides to take it on the inside. Gives way to Faila. Faila takes it to the far side, then decides to kick it back. It was a handball, no call. Who wants it? Who wants it? Finally on the near side of Wolcott. Rittenhouse switches side. She's on the near side now. Oh! Should have maybe passed it. But just great defense. Number 18, Lexi Friends. Lawless back and forth, her and Wolcott. Coretto, almost able to take that away, but knocked over to Wilkins. Far side, number 16, Jasmine Fox. There's Rittenhouse again over on the far side. Center, nobody there, but Schramm. She takes it to the center herself. Oh, another good defense that time. Beautiful job. Number 14, Sophie Wilkins. A little too much playing around there. Nice job by Harkenrider weaving in and out. Oh, and this time couldn't get it to Coretto. Scotty comes up and knocked out of their good defense that time. Was that Lawless? No, that time it was number 17, Briggs, the senior captain. A little over 3 minutes left here in the first half. Still 0-0 on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Pryor offsides, and she was way offsides. I hope one of these days they get rid of that. I was talking to an official on the boys' side a couple weeks ago, And the first thing I'm talking to him, I'm an official. You do some of the games I do. I see you up there, and I watch the streams afterwards and whatever, see how good I did. And I said, my first question was when are they going to get rid of offsides? That and in hockey, and I go, what good is offsides? And he goes, boom, exactly. That's my biggest question, and I am an official. I said, I've never liked offsides. And he says there is discussion apparently, but he says it has to come from the highest level, and we're talking like the World Cup and stuff like that. And he says the chances of them ever getting rid of it is probably not, but he said you never know. I said, well, be a trailblazer. Start it in the New York State Section 5. I would just like, I'd like to see what happens, even like in a preseason game or something. Don't have offsides and see what happens. I don't know if it's just supposed to even out good teams and bad teams a little bit, so you don't have speed and I don't know. It's just number 15, Faila. Rittenhouse, nice little move. Oh, Rittenhouse centers, and it's shot it. Beautiful assist that time by Rittenhouse. They attack each other in excitement. Number 13, Madison Lee, her third goal of the year. Nice play. Not a very good defensive that time. Just it all started with that beautiful move by Rittenhouse. And then put in by Lee. Hornell down 1-0, just like yesterday. Whoops. So, Dansville, sorry, I'm resetting their clock. There's actually 1:09 left. Oh, no, it won't start. There's actually less than that. Another one. No, that went behind it. They can't see from that angle, but that was behind. Everyone's screaming. They even stopped the clock. Don't stop the clock. "20 seconds left. I think the officials keep the clock anyways. Should only be 10 seconds. I'm not sure what they're going to do. Blow the whistle themselves or... Yeah, but that's it. That's halftime. So my clock was right. Just a quick little halftime show for you, just to give you an update. In Class B, Aquinas is in first place. So they're 4-1. Well, there's three teams: Olympia, Aquinas, and Newark. But because Aquinas came back down from A this year, which was a big controversy in Class B girls, and they play, so 3 of their 5 games so far have been Class A and AA schools, and they've beaten a couple of them. So they're at top in their in Class B with the sectional points. Olympia is second with 4-1. Newark's 4-1. Pale Max number 4 with 3-1-2, and Hornell in 5th place, 3-2-1. And then followed by Batavia, 3-2-0, and Livonia is 1-2. Geneva and Mid-Lakes combined are 0-10. Surprising. They usually put great programs together. Yeah, so talking about Aquinas, like I said, they played Williamsville South. It was double A and beat them 3-2, and then they beat Liverpool out of Syracuse region, a double A team as well. And then they did beat Nichols. It was a B team, and beat Greece Odyssey, and then lost to Pittsford Mendon 2-1. So kind of interesting. So we'll be back with second half after this.
Stop down today and see why people drive for miles to come do business with us here in Maple City Dodge.
We were looking all over for a Jeep, couldn't find what we wanted.
We stopped at Maple City Dodge, found exactly what we were looking for at the price that we wanted.
Come on in to Maple City Dodge, where we'll find you the right car at the right price, and I'll guarantee that.
Okay, welcome back for second half. Dansville up 1-0. Madison Lee scores off the assist of Grace Rittenhouse. I think I said that, didn't I? Hornell in the red, Dansville in the white. Hornell going from, on your screen that is, right to left. Geographically, they're going from west to east. And Dansville in the white going from left to right or from east to west. Up front for Hornell. Coretto, and then Arkenreiter tries to kick it. Out. Nice stop by. Oh, that ball snuck through there. That time Pryor kicks it to the far side. The boot. Good job charging that by Coretto. You never know if it's going to bounce off the hands. Rittenhouse. Hornell throw-in. Should be. But yeah, I'm going to say it was off Rittenhouse. Number 20, Jane Spatunik with the throw-in. Again, don't forget we'll be here live again tomorrow night at 4:30, actually tomorrow afternoon, Hornell versus Dansville boys. And then Thursday we'll be here at 6:30, Hornell Livonia girls. And then we'll be live Friday for Hornell Livonia football. And then I believe Saturday we're at Livonia soccer, boys soccer. So another 4 days of live broadcast coming at you, Peisch Sports. If you'd like to order a copy, you can order DVDs by messaging me on Facebook, or you can do a digital download as well. So just message. It's $20 for the DVD. You can buy the whole season as well at a discounted rate. Don't forget you can also rewatch any games on Peisch TV YouTube. So go to YouTube and type in Peisch, P-E-I-S-H TV. And you can watch games. The girls' games won't be on until after the season's over due to they do not want to be scouted ahead of time because it's kind of easy. The boys' games are on there now, and football is also posted after the season's over. Also on Spectrum Channel 1301 here in the southern tier, which covers Dansville, Wayne, Hockton, Bath, Savona, Alfred. Of course, Hornell, Arkport, Canisteo, Jasper, Troopsburg. In that area, you can watch on Channel 1301 replays of all the games. Tomorrow night, Hornell football versus Geneva will be replayed, starting at 6 p.m. Harkenreiter. Center by Hall. Oh, and it gets through. Unfortunately, Chelsea Freeland already started to come backwards. Come west, young lady. Scotty gives it back. The boot, it's free inside there. Hornell's without the services of Hornell's without the services of Emma Flights, who got injured, and I'm not sure what her availability is for the next few months or a few games. Anyway, I don't know. I haven't talked to anybody yet about it, but I knew she wasn't. Be a little too far. Today's game brought to you by the Ryan Agency. So it's going to be a corner kick for Hornell. Hornell, Jasper, Wellsville, 57 Broadway. Call 324-7500. The Ryan Agency's insurance protection you can rely on. Of course, Remax Hometown Choice, Reggie Gambino. A house sold name caller at 382-3052. Ball's free in there. And kicked out. Another Hornell corner kick. See what happens. Triple C's Tasty Freeze, half price on all ice creams. You want a milkshake, you want a cone or in a dish, come into 50 Park Drive. They don't have any food left, but they're going to be closing up for the winter. Stop in and get a tub of Perry's ice cream if you want it. Half price. Triple C's Tasty Freeze. Come on, girls, attack. Got people just standing around. Don't know. Oh, nice shot that time. Who was that? Coretto. Oh, no, it was Scotty. A little too high. Julie Conklin with us. Diane Husen. Did I say your name? Husen? I never feel upset if I can't pronounce people's name because nobody can pronounce mine. So when they look at it first time. Pryor. Spatunik to throw in. Oh, trip. Tripping not allowed, right? John and Dagan, general trial practice, call 324-6690. John and Dagan, probably serving the Southern Tier since 1989. John Dagan, Maple City Dodge, Airport Road in North Hornell. Great sales, great service on all Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep. Stop up and get a quick lube or oil change, and oil change. It's usually all included in one. Have you out of there in minutes. Also check out their used car lots as well. Fine used cars, quality used cars. And nice stop. I don't see who was able to shoot that. Was that Faila? Ooh, to the face. Uh-oh, I hope you're all right. It's usually a stunner. Pryor. Oh, and that one to the face, too. The official. Good job, Ayla. Ayla gets up there like nothing. He waves off any assistance. Well, they are sending a couple girls in. Looks like Curtis and who else is in that number? Kayla Kuhn. Here comes Freeland. Uh-oh. Jane Spatulnik boots it. Sub coming in for Hornell. Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, Coal Service, State Route 36 in Canisteo. Call 698-4444. Need a plumber? Call Palmer. Mike Palmer, Plumbing, Heating, Air Conditioning, and Coal Service. Illegal throw-in for Hornell. Now throwing in is McKenzie, Johnson, Boser. Scotty, number 2, up front. We need a good lucky bounce here and a good play by Hornell. Corretto centers it behind. I think she could have faked a little bit. Maybe and dribbled it in a little closer, or had a better shot anyways. Wyan Kyle Practice Associates, 20 Park Drive in Hornell. Get well and stay well with a visit to Dr. John Wyan, Dr. Joseph McKay. 324-7246. Remember that, 324-7246 for Wyan Kyle Practice Associates. Harkenreiter. Far side, Curtis there in the blonde hair. Oh, Harkenreiter. Nice fight that time by Wilkins, but Hornell comes up with it and given right back. Rittenhouse to the near side. Rittenhouse. Nice move. Oh, I thought that was a chance to sneak through. Stolen away by Scotty. Whoops. Not sure why she kicked it backwards, but I think she tried to settle it and it took a weird bounce. Rittenhouse centers. Far side. Wide rights. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorney's office in Buffalo, Rochester, and New York City. Call 585-262-COMP. Connors and Ferris, proud supporters of the Bills, the Sabres, and your Hornell Lady Raiders. So again, live here tomorrow as the boys take on Dansville, starting at 4:30. So tune in tomorrow at 4:30 for that. Miss Lisa's Artistry of Dance, 38 Broadway in Hornell. Call 382-8002. Want to learn how to dance? Maybe one of your children as well. She want to wish all the Hornell Lady Raiders and Red Raiders good luck this year from Miss Lisa's Artistry of Dance right at Broadway Mall. Entrance in the back, though. Here's the center. Oh, and it's going to be a corner kick. The corner kick. First Heritage Federal Credit Union across from the Hornell High School tennis courts. More than just checking and saving, stop into First Heritage and find out all the financial services they can offer you. Log on to their website as well. Kicked out of there and saved. They always often provide seminars if you're looking for a house, going to be a first-time home buyer. First Heritage Federal Credit Union is always there. Substitutes coming in. Freeland's coming back in, as well as Mackenzie Hall. Airtightofnewyork.com, spray foam insulation, located right here in Hornell, New York. 368-2842, owned and operated by Kevin Wilkins. Airtightofnewyork.com, and of course, Poulos and Roselle, attorneys at law. Call 324-7333. Tim Roselle, Bill Poulos. Poulos and Roselle. Thank all those watching on Facebook Live from Hornell and Dansville and around the world. It's funny to see people commenting from Korea or South Korea and Germany and relatives or in the military or whatever, the family members. Had someone chime in from Japan last week. Said go Red Raiders. Oh, nice fight that time. Oh, trying hard. Way to go, Ireland. Harrison. Hornell just looking for that break. Madison Lee with it. Near side, Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse. Oh, and taken away. Nice ride that time. Mackenzie Hall. Stolen away by Lee. It's going to be a corner kick. Wow. Fans were calling for a knockdown for a penalty kick, but almost jumped over the steeplechase over there. It's good to see Ayla Pryor, I'm sorry, getting back in. Sorry if you hear me blowing once in a while. There's a bunch of insects that decided to matriculate my way. Good shield by Hornell. I don't think anyone was going for the ball there. Finally, Mackenzie Hall picks it up, dribbles down the near side. And then Kate Smith was trying to kick it before. I'm not sure why the whistle blew. Elderwood at Hornell won Bethesda Drive. But stop in and check out their beautiful facility. Across from the Wegmans Walmart Plaza, long-term care facility, short-term rehab, adjacent to Lowe's as well. Elderwood. Keep going after it, girls. Here we go. Oh, you waited too long. Oh. Can't have two girls come up on you.
Come on in, we have great deals on great wheels.
Coming to Maple City Dodge was huge for me. I got a great deal. I was treated better than family here. I needed a new car in 3 days and they came through.
It's worth the drive to Maple City Dodge because we have the best sales and service and we'll prove it.
Rustic Luxe. Free Loved Furniture. Nice stop. Goalkeeper Jillian Schramm. Rittenhouse cleared out. Sent to the near side. Hornell. It's going to be a Dansville throw in. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating and Cooling call 382-0836. 24-hour-a-day service. Fully bonded and insured. Chad Gilio. Gilio's Plumbing, Heating and Cooling. Shelly Kelly, how you doing? Justin D'Amato with us. How's things down? Caitlin Smith. Oh, nice try there, but blocked by number 10, Sydney Stone on defense. Nice pass. I like these passing by Dansville. Oh, and I think she tried to stop it but didn't hit it. Dansville coached by Aaron Belden. Again, Dansville came in at 4-2 and 2-1 in Livingston County. Hornell came in at 3-2-1, 2-0-1 in Livingston County. So just under the 12-minute mark left here in regulation. And don't forget, we'll be live again tomorrow starting at 4:30 with Hornell boys soccer versus Dansville. It's kind of just a unique, and it's really just by luck. Still alive in there. And finally, that Hornell on Thursday in girls soccer plays Livonia here. The football team plays Livonia on Friday, and then the boys soccer plays Livonia on Saturday. So it's basically a weekend of Livonia. Mackenzie Hall on the near side. Mackenzie. Ooh, now it's... Oh, she stays with it. It's going to be a corner kick. Nice job, Kenzie. Only an 11th grader, too, so you're going to see her speed and ability next year as well. I think she also plays basketball. Hornell throwing. Harkenreiter, and another corner kick for Hornell. Got to get the ball up higher so it has a chance. Coach Mike Wilkinson, the head coach of Hornell, assisted by Tom Costello, Ashton Arderi, Sandy Hillman, and Megan Lowe. Oh, not. Oh, jeez. We're now starting to feel the pressure here a little bit with just over 9 minutes left in regulation. Don't forget their last game, they tied 0-0 against Leroy. Before that, beating Bath or Haverling at Bath 1-0. Spatunik gets it up. Harkenreiter sends it. Wilkinson's telling Scotty to get back. They need some people. With scoring ability in the offensive side. Trust your defense here. You're already down 1-0. You don't want to be down 2-0, obviously, but that ball is going to go out and substitutes in. Lauren Lovison joining us from Sayre, PA. Again, Bob Pleicher broadcasting from the Maple City Dodge broadcast booth. 1-0 Dansville on the John N. Dagan scoreboard. Kenzie Hall now. She's getting her exercise. She's able to dribble it down the sideline here. Nice interception. Rittenhouse was there, but oh. It was centered that time, but Coretto didn't see it. Nice stop. That's exactly how you stop the ball. Hornell, girls, we kick it to somebody. Just don't kick it. Passing is to be a little bit to be desired here. Thing is, they're getting control down there about the 20-yard line and no one around them. Dansville girls aren't even attacking them, yet they just kick it. You know, not to anybody. And I would stay back too if I was Dansville, if they're not going to, you know, control the ball. I mean, I know they're trying and everything, but just relax a little. Illegal throw. Oh, no, it was substitutes. Ireland Harrison's coming, and I tell you, I wouldn't, unless they're just giving him a minute break, but I would keep Mackenzie Hall in, just for her abilities and speed. Again, 1-0. Harkenreiter against Rittenhouse. Sent in. Easy peasy play for Jillian Schramm. Ireland. Taken away by Viant. Rittenhouse. And booted ahead, Madison Lee, but finally, well, nothing doing here. Finally, Ireland kicks it. I'm sorry, that was Wilkins to Ireland, I'm sorry. Wilkins is number 14. Stopped by Pryor, number 8. Just not controlled, though. Madison Lee. Whoops. Madison Lee, the only scorer here today. Only a 10th grader, too. With the assist from Rittenhouse, Grace Rittenhouse, the senior captain. Time is of essence.
If you get hurt at work, call 262-COMP today and get the results you deserve. Connors and Ferris, your workers' comp attorneys.
Human pretzel being formed down there. Yeah, Mackenzie Hall is getting ready to check back in, so I knew it would be a 2. You can't keep her out long. Now you gotta boot it. Yep, you just gotta boot it and hope that it gets over just like that. Coretto. Fighting for it. It's gonna be off. It's gonna be a Hornell throw-in. The head. As we're under 2 minutes. Centered! Oh! Oh! It's going to be a corner kick, though. take your time here. Fans are on their feet. Centered. Out, another corner kick. Wow, that was close. Another corner kick. How about this? 45 seconds. Headed out of there. I think that was Rittenhouse. Rittenhouse clears it. She's been all over. Now you just got to control. Doesn't matter what you do with it now as it ticks down for 10 seconds. Hornell. Nobody's even going after it. And that's the final. The Dansville Lady Mustangs come in and defeat the Hornell Lady Raiders in a hard-fought game. Congratulations to the Lady Mustangs, as they're going to improve to 5-2 and 3-1. Hornell drops to 3-3-1, and then 2-1-1. So thanks for being with us. Don't forget, tomorrow the boys play Dansville right here from Maple City Park. We'll be bringing that live starting at 4:30, so it's an earlier game. And then we're back on Thursday again for Livonia girls right here, starting at 6:30. And then Friday we're here for Livonia football, which they're going to be honoring the 2009 state championship game. Can you believe it's been 10 years already since Hornell won their first state championship in football in that 3-year run? And then Saturday we're at Livonia, I believe. That schedule is up in the air. I might stay here and do Leroy, Hornell girls, but we'll figure that out. So again, I'm Bob Peischer. Thanks for joining us. Again, Dansville winning 1-0 off the leg of Madison Lee and assisted by Grace Rittenhouse. Have a good night, everybody.